Matthew chapter 7. Judge not that you be not be judged. For with the judgment that you judge, you will be for the judgment that you pronounce, you will be judged, and the measure that you use, it will be measured to you. Why do you see the speck that is in your brother's eye when there is the log in your own eye? Or how can you say to your brother, let me remove the speck from your eye, when there is a log in your own eye? You hypocrite, first remove the log from your eye, and then you will see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eye. Do not give dogs what is holy, and do not throw your pearls before pigs, lest they trample them underfoot and turn to attack you. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and it will be opened to you. For everyone who asks receives, the one who seeks finds, and to the one who knocks it will be opened. Or which one of you, if his son asks him for bread, will give him a stone? Or if he asks for a fish, will give him a serpent? If you then, though you're evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father, who is in heaven, give good things to those who ask him? Therefore, do to others what you want others do to you. For this is the law and the prophets. Enter through the narrow gate, for the gate is wide and the way is easy that leads to destruction, and those who enter by it are many. For the gate is narrow and the way hard that leads to life, and those who find it are few. Beware of false prophets who comes to you in sheep clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves. You shall recognize them by their fruit. Are grapes gathered from thorn bushes, or figs from thistles? A healthy tree bears good fruit, but a diseased tree bears bad fruit. A healthy tree cannot bear bad fruit, nor can a diseased tree bear good fruit. Every tree that does not bear good fruit is cut down and is thrown into the fire. Thus you will recognize them by their fruit. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of heaven, but the one who does the will of my Father in heaven. On that day, many will say to me, Lord, Lord, did we not prophesy in your name, cast out demons in your name, and do many mighty works in your name? Then will I declare to them, I never knew you. Depart from me, you worker of lawlessness. Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and does them is like a wise man who built his house on the rock. And the rain fell, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat against the house, and it did not fall, because it had been founded on the rock. And everyone who hears these words of mine and does not do them is like a foolish man who built his house on the sand. And the rain fell, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat against the house, and it fell, and great was the fall of it. When Jesus had finished this saying, people were astonished at his teaching, for he taught them as one who had authority and not as the scribes.